What's going on, guys? This is the Jungle gameplay on my Infamous Traps account. And for those of you who don't know, which I bet you most of you probably do, Infamous Traps is my second account that I added a bunch of subscribers, or they added me. Posted a YouTube video about it about a week ago, I guess, a week and a half ago. And I haven't posted really any gameplays in about a week and a half, mainly because my mic stopped working. It was really weird. Like, sometimes it would work for like 5 minutes, and then for like 5 minutes it wouldn't work, and then for another 5 minutes it would work, and it'd be on the whole time. So I don't know what was up. It would happen as well on like PlayStation. I'd be talking to someone, and then all of a sudden they couldn't hear me. So I couldn't record a commentary for like actually a whole week, and then finally went out and got myself a new headset, and so now I can record commentaries. And then the past couple days I've been really sick, which fucking sucks, but I'm feeling better now, so I'm doing a commentary. And this is a demolition gameplay on Jungle. I probably already said that, and I'm gonna quickly talk about Jungle and Firing Range being removed. But take a look at this gunship. This is one thing I missed from Jungle. Aw, yeah. Just all the numbers flying up, the kill feed stacking. Oh man, gunship just pointing at one spawn on this map was amazing. It was either top hill or this spawn I'm doing right now that you'd point at, and you'd just get multi-kill after multi-kill. And yeah. That's probably the biggest thing I miss about Firing Range in Jungle. The only two left that are really good spawn trapping maps are Radiation and Summit, which kind of fucking sucks because I made all the spawn trapping videos and now they're gone. So, and Jungle is my most popular spawn trapping video. But personally, this is not just because I'm a spawn trapper, but I honestly think that Treyarch really shouldn't have removed these maps. I understood Nuketown and Havana, because Havana and Nuketown, it just didn't take skill to spawn trap in. It's like, they were like so easy. I mean, you can get a group of the shittiest players and you could probably spawn trap if they all knew the spawns, and especially Nuketown. And I understand why they took those out, but Jungle and Firing Range, I mean, come on, man. Like, once again, I mean, I know Infinity Ward caters to the noobs more than Treyarch, with refusing to patching the one-man army noob tubes, and all that bullshit. But oh, here comes another rape gunship, I think. Yeah, no, not really. Yes, no. Yeah, but they're catering to the noobs, which Infinity Ward loves to do, and it's kind of, oh yeah, look at that kill feed. And it's getting really frustrating because what Treyarch doesn't realize, well, what they see is probably these YouTube videos. By the way, I got almost 100 kills in that first round. What Treyarch probably sees is videos like this, where I'm just look. It looks like I'm walking into the spawn and just seeing them spawn and killing them as they spawn. It doesn't look like it's taking much team effort, especially since these are after the fact recorded gameplays. If I did live commentaries with like callouts and stuff, maybe Treyarch would realize, like, the team, like, organization, like, everyone's usually on the mic. It's very rare where like none of us are talking, but I think really Treyarch really needs to see both sides of the argument. I mean, obviously the noobs are going to be the ones complaining because they're the ones getting spawn trapped, and I don't mean to sound like a douchebag, but it's kind of their fault why they're getting spawn trapped. I mean, to prevent getting spawn trapped, all you have to do is kill us as we're coming into your spawn. I mean, if you're spawning, you shouldn't spawn. Like, if you're spawning and the other team is like all around you in your spawn, shouldn't you be able to know where they are after you die a couple times and kill them and get out of your spawn? No, because these guys aren't that great, and all they can do is just complain after the matter, complain that all they do is get spawn trapped and all this, and if Treyarch really realized that the people complaining, all they have to do is just, you know, kill the people that are in their spawn or coming into their spawn. Maybe they'd realize that, you know, this does take skill. It's not a cheat method. The only reason I can see them getting rid of these maps, even if they did understand that this takes skill, is people using this for boosting. Which then, if that was their reason, I would totally understand. Just because, you know, you can tell from the very start they try to get rid of boosting as much as possible. You know, getting rid of tactical insertions and free for all and all that stuff. And then now that people are using these spawns to boost in, I think maybe that's what's having Treyarch get rid of these maps. But, you know, I'm not sure. I don't know. They just say, you know, in their patch update that, you know, improvement to spawn system. It's just, I don't know, man. And then they got rid of Havana, Jungle, and Firing Range out of Mercenary Mosh Pit. So there goes the Mercenary Mosh Pit glitch. I mean, Nuketown is still in Mercenary Mosh Pit, but like that's one map out of like so many. And Nuketown, you can tell that Nuketown, they purposely made it where Nuketown doesn't come up as often as the other maps. So Nuketown demolition is going to take, it would just take hours just to get, or just getting really lucky. And I know those times can happen where you're getting really lucky. I mean, it happened once actually, like a week ago, before this patch came out. Actually, it was like the day before this patch came out, where I did the Mercenary Mosh Pit glitch with a bunch of my subscribers, and we got Havana demolition the very first time. And they kind of looked at me like some sort of god, or I'm like glitching the game so bad. But even I was surprised that we got Havana demo the very first time. And then, you know, but you know, now that Mercenary Mosh Pit's gone, you know, Jungle and Firing Range is gone, you know, now all we have is Summon Radiation. And Radiation isn't that bad. I'm not saying, you know, it's the end of the world, but you know, Variety is definitely going. I mean, you know, it's gone to the point where I've tried spawn trapping on Villa actually a couple of weeks ago, and that worked out pretty damn well. I got over 100 kills. I think someone else got over 100 kills during that one game. Man, that was a pretty fun game. We just learned the spawns as we go, even though I kind of had a general idea of how the spawns were, but and like which bomb to plant, and you know, we all just learned throughout the game, and it was a pretty good spawn trap. And so, but the only problem with Vil, it's like really bad with like gunships and choppers, and you know, overall it's just not it does not compare to Jungle and Firing Range. So it's a bummer that fucking Treyarch is catering to the noobs once again. You know, obviously we're not going to be the ones complaining. You know, the noobs are complaining about this, so they're going to get rid of it, and it's a shame that Treyarch doesn't see both sides of the argument. But you know, what you gonna do? Still spawn trap on Modern Warfare 2 on Favela, Rundown, Subbase. But you know, all they have to do is pull out noob tubes, and the spawn trapping doesn't work anymore. And that happens every fucking game in Modern Warfare 2. So final score 219-5 on Jungle. This is probably the last Jungle gameplay you'll see from me, and probably from anyone, because it's gone. So hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.